All right, what's up, everyone? Positive Pat here. Today is January 4th, 2026, reading from the Daily Dad. And I need to insert real quick. I'll start doing this at one point in each of the videos. The author, this is Ryan Holiday. Huge shout out to him because what I've gotten out of this book and the insights he's pulling from quotes that he has in the book, this may be the most insightful book I've ever read. So, January 4th, 2026. Show them how to keep their cool. In 1952, Margaret Thatcher's father was driven out of office when a rival political party won a majority in the election. He was upset, he was hurt, and he could have allowed those emotions to drive how he reacted, but he didn't. Instead, Thatcher's father made a statement of incredible restraint and dignity. It's now almost 9 years since I took up these robes in honor, and now I trust in honor they are laid down. He added later, although I have toppled over, I have fallen on my feet. My own feeling is that I was content to be in, and I am content to be out. We could say what he was doing was showing his daughter how to lose with grace. That's not easy. But it was much more than that. He was showing her that, and I underline this one, he was showing her that external circumstances don't define us, only how we respond to them. He was showing her how to bear adversity and how to never surrender your poise or self-control. These would all be lessons that Thatcher would use throughout her tumultuous life as a public servant, a prime minister, and a mother. Your kids will need them too, so show them. Show by example, not just with words. Show them when you've been screwed over and it really hurts that still your personal code of conduct matters more because it does, because it will. So that finishes it out. So I think, to sum it up, this is, to me, the word is kind of integrity. But the title being show them how to keep their cool, one of the first things that comes to mind, because so much of my professional career has been selling, is, when something doesn't go right with a client, they're upset. You have to remain calm, but also let them know that whatever has happened, especially if it was on you, that you're frustrated by it, and it's angering to you that's happening. But you can't allow that frustration and anger to come out towards them. They have to feel that you're holding that because of some responsibility. If it was something truly that your company kind of failed on, and then fall on the sword and take that and let them know how you're going to make that right. But showing them how to keep their cool, I think for your team or a team as a leader, I try to think about that, with my family. When I mess up, I struggle very hard with this, but trying to let my daughter see that, I'm not perfect. I'm going to make way more mistakes than I'm going to have successes on anything. And so her being 8, emotions can get very high as well as the 3-year-old. So letting them see how to manage that. I think that's the same thing with your team. I've worked on teams before where certain people above or below me, they'd get really upset and kick things, punch things. I mean, that's not how you act as a professional adult. So your emotions will get the better of you at times, but you have to constantly work on controlling them, being aware of them. So anyways, I hope this one helped. Again, this is the Family, Business, and Values series, and I'll continue putting these out. You guys have a great rest of the night. See ya.